Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am so excited to have you guys here. So today I am going to just be making a simple salad, show you guys how I go about eating day to day and how I maintain my weight loss and continue to lose weight, abstaining from sugar, flour, wheat, ultra processed foods, trans fats, and alcohol. So of lately I decided that I was gonna cut all carbs out of my diet except for the vegetables that I'm eating. We all know that's carbohydrates, but it breaks down differently into the body. It doesn't activate your insulin, so vegetables are perfectly fine in the amounts that you wish. It affects the body differently than carbs. So I was indulging in grains and certain rice, brown rice, grains, potatoes, stuff like that. And to be honest with you, 2 weeks ago I almost relapsed from abstaining because I was, I kind of binged. Well, I did binge on some polenta, and that's not good. When I start to get complacent, it's not good for me. So today I am going to be making one of my amazing salads that helps me and continue to help me with my weight loss journey. I have 20 more pounds to go. I went to the doctor and I now weigh 192 pounds, and I am a tall girl. I'm 5'10", so I have 20 to 30 more pounds to go before I get to my weight goal, and so therefore I'm continuing on my weight loss journey. I have found that abstaining from sugar, flour, wheat, ultra processed foods is the best way for me to go about losing weight, and I am so grateful for the 12-step recovery program. I thank my higher power every day for sending me in the path of 12-step recovery, because it has helped me to set up the foundation that I need for my weight loss journey and for my abstinence. And also the 12 steps also helps me in my day-to-day life, and with that I am just so grateful. So I'm going to give my first gratitude in this video for the day for the gift of abstinence and the gift of 12-step recovery program, and also the gift of the amazing foods that I'll be making for you guys today. So stay tuned while I tell you guys about my journey and where I'm coming from and where I'm at today. And I hope you guys enjoy this content that I'm putting together for your viewing pleasure. In this recipe I will be using chicken breast. I cheated a little bit, FYI. If you guys want to save on chicken breast, you buy the whole chicken and save the breast. So I saved 2 chicken breasts from 2 whole chicken that I purchased earlier, and I am soaking it in lime juice. I using 1 lime to soak my chicken so it could get that flavor. I mean, it's so delicious when you do that. So I am gonna season it with some chili onion, aglio olio, seasoned blend from Trader Joe's, garlicky and spicy. And I'll be using the onion salt, and I'll be using some Creole seasoning, and I'm also gonna use some garlic powder. So subscribe, like, comment, and share to someone who might find my content valuable and who is going through the same struggles that I have went through, but no more yo-yo dieting. I am just 100% in my truth, just eating and enjoying life, and I don't have to worry about food anymore. That constant struggle of what to eat and all that junk processed foods out there, I don't have to worry about that anymore. So I just want to share my story with you guys, so stay tuned for that. Okay guys, so here goes a little backstory of what brought me to a 12-step recovery program and why did I think that I was a food addict. So I joined a 12-step program now 10 months. On May 13th, that will mark my 1-year anniversary since being in a 12-step recovery program. I have to be honest, I have not lived up to the expectations of the 12-step recovery. I have sampled foods with sugar, flour, wheat. I think I did that twice in my recovery. I remember very vividly on Christmas I did, and on Thanksgiving I did as well. But it was just a small piece. To be honest with you, on Christmas it was a nice piece of Christmas cake, Jamaican Christmas cake, and that has all the elements of everything that our 12-step recovery program is against, which sugar, flour, wheat, and alcohol. So anyway, I did not start over the program. Normally when you go into the sugar, flour, wheat, you go back and restart the program. I did not do that. I just continued on because you know what? I am not perfect. I literally joined the 12-step program. I quit cold turkey everything. Finally be in the position to learn about my addiction and going on the website and realizing that I do have an addiction and realizing that there is a name for it, because I couldn't put a name to it. Being in the world of the food, I wasn't able to, put a name to it. I knew something was wrong with me, but I just couldn't tell what it was. I mean, a lot of people do not know about food addiction, and it's real. Like, it is 1,000,000% real. And that's what made me just jump right into, my 12-step program. So what makes me a food addict? Constant struggling with food thoughts all day, craving sugar, flour, wheat, ultra processed foods, trans fats, eating out and trying to find what restaurant next to try, choosing junk food over healthy, feeling depressed and anxious after eating ultra processed foods, using food for comfort, stress eating, and the list goes on, right? So I knew those were my struggles, and I knew that I had to fix it one way or another, but I just didn't know. I was praying to God for a solution. I was, still mentally trying to control my eating by dieting and juicing and all that stuff, but it was just another form of madness trying to control my disease. But to be honest and fair, at least I was trying, nothing beats trying. Always try to help yourself, because at the end of the day, it's you're doing it all for you. So don't feel discouraged about trying to do the right thing. So anyway, how am I doing right now after 10 months being an active food addict and being in a recovery 12-step program? Guys, my life has changed tremendously. I have lost so much weight. My stress level has been down. Not gonna say I don't have stress. Come on, nobody's perfect. We're gonna have situations day to day that is gonna stress us out, but it's how we manage it and control it. I do not turn to food anymore. Like, food does nothing for me but nourish my body. I don't abuse it anymore. I don't try to go online to see what restaurants I could go try this weekend. I'm saving so much money because I'm not eating out. I batch cook, and I take my lunch with me every day to work. If not, I have a safe place where I could go, purchase a meal that is, 1, healthy, 2, great on the budget, and 3, healthy, satiating, and feeling like I did something good for my body that day, which is self-care, self-love, right? And the fact that I am doing this every day and I'm still losing the weight. I'm not quite where I want to be yet, but I'm getting there. And the stress of getting there, I don't feel it. Like, when I get there, I'll get there. But the fact that I binge ate back then and just gaining the weight, wanting to stop gaining the weight and not knowing how to stop gaining the weight, I have so much progress right now with food, and I can only thank God for bringing me this far. So my goal is to continue on with the 12-step recovery program for the rest of my life, God's will. And been in the position where I know better at this point. I mean, I will only be serving myself a disjustice and to go back to the food, because there's nothing there for me. It's just emptiness, stress, anxiety, and guilt. So guys, I hope my story resonates with you guys or someone out there that you might know that is struggling with food addiction. Please send them my way and tell them that there is help out there. Join the What's Up Food Recovery Program. Think of it, adopt a mindset of weight loss. Even though it's not a weight loss, weight gain program, adopt that mindset and everything will fall into place. Think about you loving yourself and owing yourself that favor to just eat right and take care of the body that God gave you, because your body is a vessel. You'll be thinking clearly, you'll be loving yourself more, and everything will fall into place. So guys, I am so happy to see you here. Thank you for joining. I will be back with another video next week. So take care and stay healthy, and God bless you all. Bye.